Back at it again. We're out here at Hatcher Garden, Spartanburg, South Carolina. We're going to be walking the trail and walking the park and showing y'all a little bit of stuff today. Go, Root. Come on, buddy. We come in from the back entrance. I'll show y'all the front entrance on the way out. Taking old Root for his daily business. There's like a retainage pond with trash in it over here. There's old Root, Rookie Dookie. He's a good boy, servicing the plants. Their need for fertilization. Got a beautiful bridge over here and a pond. Here's one of their signs: reclaim the land, recycle the water. Check that out, yo. Y'all can pause the camera if y'all want to and check it out. I'm moving on. Don't forget, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and me and Root here will soon have a van of some sort. I'm probably going to wind up building my own. But anybody have any ideas, comment below. And let me know what y'all think. If y'all can help sponsor me and Root to get this dream happening and make these YouTube videos, that would be awesome. Look at that beautiful flower. I will soon be learning herbs and sharing what I learned on YouTube. Different medicinal uses. There's another one of these right here. Bam. Pause it if you want to look at it, but I'm moving on. Root's about to drag me off. This is what's in this pond over here at Hatcher Garden, Spartanburg, South Carolina. This is a beautiful little pond. There's koi fish in there. I don't even see the koi fish, but other than that, that's what else is in there. Again, pause it if you want to look. I'm moving on. Well, there's some massive koi fish. Well, they're not as big as my grandpa had them, 6 feet long, but they're a good 5 to 10 pounds in this little pond here, which is pretty cool. They got these cool little trees here. I don't know the name of them. There's a sign back here somewhere. But if you look over the garden, you'll see signs on the tree of the different names of the plants. I'll try to spot one out and show it to you here in a minute. We got this beautiful gazebo. Yeah. Pause it. Moving on. It's such a beautiful place out here, you know. You can just really come out here and get to know nature. One thing I could recommend though is that they have more plants, more flowers, more lush, vibrant colors, you know, instead of just everything so green. I mean, it's beautiful green as it is, but they could have some exotic plants out here for sure. Like this here, Japanese maple. Such a wonderful tree. Then we have the little Zen garden. I always say this looks like a turtle. The shell in the back and his neck under the water, and there's his head right there. That thing's usually over here somewhere, but anywho, he's got a gazebo here, and then there's many different loops and trails you can take here at Hatcher Garden. There's that doggy. Introducing the star of the show. Woo-woo! Yeah. That's my buddy. Come on, Sir Sniffigans. See, here you have names of plants here at Hatcher Garden, Spartanburg, South Carolina. You have this hybrid dogwood. It's very nice. You know, you can really get to know nature a little bit by learning the names of plants. money plant. I believe that's this one. Or this one. See, they're not keeping up with their garden, but it's okay. It's all good. Check out the pond. Another Japanese maple. Good stone bench to sit on. There's a log where turtles like to chill. Gazebo back that way. Cool little gazebo. I'll show you here. I'll go back up there. But so Hatcher Garden is it's a self-sustained place. So they have these little donation boxes up front. So when you come in, please donate a little bit. You know, maybe it'll help them to keep up the garden. Maybe add new plants. You know, they ask respectfully that each person donate $1 to $3. It says $3, but I'm gonna say $1 to $3 because even if you donate $1, it's good enough. They shouldn't be asking for a certain amount when they're already asking for donations. That's just my opinion, though. So here's a beautiful little library for free. And then you have this gazebo. Look. Out here you have South Carolina gray squirrel. Just chilling. Just chilling on the bird feeder, eating some bird seed. Over here we have the same thing. We had a few birds there. There's one. Beautiful bird. Birds and squirrels all over the place right here, you guys. There he is. Trying to find that little guy. So we can get it right this time. Yeah. Little bird. Another one down there eating. Yeah. Another cool little pond down there. Alright, and we're gonna move on. Go ahead, Root. Root loves talking to people, saying hello. So there are different sections here at Hatcher Garden. They're labeled by letters. You just have to look it up, what each section is. As for me and Root, we're going to take our continuous loop, the one we continue to take every time. Since you guys are lucky, and I'm feeling lucky today to share with you guys something, I'm going to take y'all to a cool little spot that me and Root know about. I don't advise venturing there, but there are no trespassing signs there. So there's a regularly frequented path that leads to where I'm taking you to. So I mean, it once used to be a part of this. Look how big that tree is, dude. Look, that tree is huge, bro. Super duper tree. That's a pretty little pine spruce bush. I love the smell of spruce. And here we go. to the exclusive trail. As you can see, there's a fence here, but as you can tell, there is a trail that circles around the fence. Yep. Watch out, there's a big old drop off right there. This is where I wanted to take you guys. Right past this bridge. I don't know, maybe this used to be like a little student hangout or something where they teach kids, bring kids. Maybe it was an old house. Who knows? There's an active fireplace there, a usable fireplace. As you can see, someone's been burning in here, so... But there is a fence. There's also a house back behind it, and I don't know if homeless people are living in or not, so I don't know if it's a good idea to come hang out down here for the night. I was thinking about coming and camping one night, but I don't want to be rolled by no homeless. I've been rolled before, and it's not fun. Okay, I lie. Good Lord Jesus has protected me. I've never been rolled. Luckily, I've always had a dog with me, but I've heard about it and heard bad stories and seen it. Well, I've never seen it, but I've heard bad stories about it. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The truth be known. Come up to a sign, again, pause while the frame is on it, if you would like to read it. But as for me and Root, we're carrying on. Another beautiful place to sit and hang out, just listen to the birds. Here's another sign. It's about reclaiming the land, recycling the water. I really advise y'all check it out, maybe learn something from it. There's another wonderful pond from all this recycled rainwater. Cool little sanctuary, amphitheater, however you want to call it. And this pond down here runs from a creek, it runs from a waterfall that runs from that very koi pond that I was telling you about earlier, the first sign I showed you with the environmental aspects and labels of each living thing in the pond. And then here we have a nice little sanctuary, place to hang out and chill. People would quit leaving their freaking trash. Look at this wonderful place here. You can stand above this waterfall. It goes down to that pond that comes from the koi fish. I'll show you. Nice padded by stone walkway. It leads up to this wonderful bridge that goes from a creek up to the next lake or pond. Look here. Tell me this ain't cool, yo. A gazebo sitting over a waterfall. Such a wonderful time I'm having here at Hatcher Garden. Really inspires my soul to become a tree hugger. love the land and all the beautiful nature around here. Now YouTube, don't forget, smash that like button, subscribe to my page. This is really the first video that I've successfully made. I'll be heading up the Appalachian Mountain next, going to different parks and such, learning, teaching, whatever I can do, man, to inspire YouTube to follow me. I'm going to be an apostle of knowledge and wisdom of the land. Great medicine man, as our native ancestors once used the land for, to teach. Best way there is, yo. The Hatcher Garden is always under construction, as far as I've told myself. For a year I've lived here and seen they've always got something new they're adding to their garden. And I believe this is brought to you in part by the donation box. It's labeled out front, please donate, because this is run by self. So pick up your trash, throw a little money to them, especially if you're a frequent flyer here at Hatcher State Garden, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Well, the botanical life is booming. Here's one of these such boxes. Where's it at? There it is. Look here. Donations. This garden is supported by donations. No admission fee suggested. Donated $3. Now you just soliciting. They got that $3 on there. They need to quit soliciting. That's enough. They got the donations. You know what happens if I put a donation box outside my bedroom door? I'm going to jail. Beautiful archway entering the garden. And over here you have a nice picnic area with bathrooms around back. And the first part of the garden, oh, they have these plants for sale. You can come up here and get a plant. They've got it on an honor system. See this plant sale. They ask that you leave the money in this here box under this here flap for your plants that you can buy. It's pretty cool, huh? And they got a list of things over here, brochures, flyers, children's playgrounds. You got the bathrooms around back, as I said, and the water fountain. You got a nice little field out here with picnic tables. You can come enjoy a lunch. You've got a water supply, fresh water over here you can drink. Me and my dog do it all the time. And up here you have a library of Hatcher Garden. I've not been in it yet, but maybe we'll get that on the next video. Now I'm going to circle around, get a little bit deeper down in the garden, a little middle place I missed. It's beautiful little scenery out here. Again, here you go. Here's your screenshot. Pause it and read it if you want to. I'm carrying on. You can see the work over there. So you know they're not just taking the money, spending it on nothing. Look at all the work they've got going on over there. They got a greenhouse for their plants. They got bricks and blocks. As I've said, I believe they're always adding something new to this garden. Come on, Root. See, they're building, you can see up here where they already got it graded out for these little paving stones. I believe they're going to make a walkway through here. I know they've already made it somewhat down here. You can see all the new stuff they've added up here. That's pretty cool. This is the new part of Hatcher Garden that not very many people have seen. Maybe they once visited here and haven't recently. But I know in the last couple months I haven't been here. They've recently put this up, which is a monument to the nature. Hallelujah. That little kid's got a Superman cape on. That's pretty cool there. Reminds me of me and my brothers. Come on, Root. Don't be scared. Come on. Who's a good doggy? Root doing his business, y'all. He's sniffing that tree bush up and down, son. He going to town on that thing. He ain't playing with it. He loves the smell of that greenery. What's that smell like, Root? It smell like a tree bush? Don't run now, sucker. I want to sniff too. Yeah, Root. Nice, beautiful little creek down here. This goes under a bridge to the middle of the park. Bottom of the top. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Hatcher Garden, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Come on and see us.